Hello guys, thank you for tuning in again to Neilville. On today, we're going to be making fried peach pies. And we're going to be using canned peaches, but I'm going to use ingredients to take the canned peaches up a notch and make them taste like they're fresh. So for our ingredients, we have our milk, we have our powdered sugar, and that's going to be for the glaze that we put on top of the pies once they finish frying. We also have our nutmeg, our pure vanilla extract, our ground cinnamon, our lemon, our canned peaches, and we're going to be frying them in vegetable oil. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and what we're getting ready to do, we're going to create our filling. I'm a little disappointed with this Duncan Hines can because, as you see, it's really not a lot of peaches. It's more gel than peaches, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I didn't feel like going back out, getting more peaches and adding, so that's okay. We'll make it work. So first thing we want to do is we want to add a half a cup full of vanilla extract. We want to add some ground cinnamon. And that's about a teaspoon. I also want to add about a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. You want to take half of a lemon. Just kind of squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And that's about 2 teaspoons. And these ingredients, guys, will help the filling inside the pie taste fresh rather than canned. And also, I do not add sugar to these cans because I think they already have enough sugar. So, and what I do, I actually break up, whether it be peaches or apples. And what you want to do, make sure you stir those ingredients up really good. Also, I did the same thing to the apple on yesterday. And as you see, the apple has way more apples in it than the peaches did. But that's okay. We're gonna be doing apples. And you do it the same way, the same cinnamon, the same nutmeg, the same vanilla extract, same lemon to make it taste fresh. So we're gonna set these aside and we're gonna get our pie crust ready to be filled. All right, you guys, so now what we want to do is fill our pie crust. Yesterday was my first time making fried pies, so the shaping of the pie, I struggle with a little bit, so don't come for me. They were still good. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of flour, put it on your little workstation, and open out your pie crust. Now, yesterday, I did not roll this dough. I don't think it needs to be rolled. You can if you want to, but I basically just took my pizza cutter, went down the middle, went down this side, and I cut them into 4 triangles. Okay, so yesterday, this is how I did it. This one right here is the apple. After that, make sure you have water to go around the edges of your pie, your crust, to help seal. And then I folded it over and I pressed down. Basically, after that, what you want to do is take your fork and seal those edges. And there is our first pie. Now, you can take some of that off if you like, or you can leave it. It's up to you. Let's do a peach one real quick. Let's do this first. Take it over like so. Then take your fork. There you have your peach pie. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and finish these up and then we're gonna get to frying. We'll be right back. All right, you guys, so real quick, I wanted to show you how to make the powdered sugar glaze. And it's real simple. All you need is powdered sugar and milk. I already have a glaze up under here, what I used yesterday. So I just added a little more powdered sugar. And you want to add like a tablespoon of milk at one time. And then you just mix it to the consistency that you like. If you want it thicker, you can mix it. You can add more powdered sugar. If you want it thinner, you can add more milk. And that's basically how we make our glaze. Now we are going to get our pies fried. Okay, y'all, we are back and ready to get our pies fried. They have been in the refrigerator really kind of most of the day. And putting them in the refrigerator after you shake them helps them also keep the consistency when they're frying in the oil. And you don't want to turn them too much while they're frying, because what'll happen is they'll break apart. So we're gonna get these fried. We have our skillet on medium-high heat. And guys, you don't want to put more than 4 pies in a pan at a time, so you won't drop the temperature of the oil, because you don't want greasy pies. And so we're going to get these browned up. Then when we flip them, we'll be right back. All right, you guys, as you see, the edges are turning a dark golden brown. That's what we want. And we're just going to flip them over. Ooh, they hot. That one got a little dark. Ooh. I don't know why I use the fork poking a hole. Don't use a fork when you turn them over, guys. Learn from me. And guys, we're going to get the other side brown. We're going to take them out, glaze them, and we'll show you the finished product. All right, guys, so we are back. And what we have done, we have placed our pies on a wire rack. The reason we use a wire rack, because we want our pies to stay crispy. We don't want them to sog up. So when you have a wire rack, the air can continue to flow all around the pie. I know these pies look a little dark, but that's okay. We finna fix that right up with our glaze. And what you do, this is it. We just glazing our pies, making sure all of them have enough glaze. This is peach, 2 peach and 2 apples. And the ones that got a little bit of extra dark honey, you just put a little extra glaze on it. What? Ain't nobody gonna care about that. All right, you guys, so that's it. These are our easy, fresh, almost fresh, homemade apple pie, fried apple pies, fried peach pie. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like, subscribe, notification button, share these videos. We all thank you for tuning in. Be safe out there, be blessed.